Hey everybody, it's Jordan here again, and today I have a review of the Marvel Universe Iron Patriot action figure. For those of you who don't know, Iron Patriot is actually Norman Osborn, also known as the Green Goblin. After Secret Invasion, he was loved by America and ended up taking over S.H.I.E.L.D. and turning it into his own organization called Hammer. And he happened across an old version of Iron Man's Extremis armor, and he built himself this, basically just giving it a new paint job, making it look more like Captain America, just being all patriotic, and he started calling himself Iron Patriot. This is all part of the Dark Avengers storyline, it was one of my favorite series while it was out, so if you haven't read that and you're a comic fan, I suggest checking it out. But anyways, moving on to this action figure. I'm a big fan of it. I actually just got mine as just the action figure. The box also comes with a stand, and I believe he has a repulsor ray shooting out like the Marvel Universe Iron Man does that you could attach onto his wrist. But as for mine, it's just the regular, just the action figure without any accessories. The paint on it, I think, looks really nice. Mine, I got used, so you might be able to see there's a little bit of chipping, like down on the leg right there, a little bit on the shoulder pad, but I'm okay with that. But if you're looking for one, I've heard there have been a couple problems with the paint going over on some of them when you get them new, so just look in the box before you pick one out and make sure that the paint's looking nice if you're picky about that kind of thing. But I really like how they use the metallic paint and the red, white, and blue, like I said, patriotic, just kind of copying a mix of Iron Man and Captain America, but instead of the white, they used the metallic silver. It still looks really good. I think this is a good looking figure here. As far as articulation goes, the head you can spin all the way around, move it up and down. I really like these shoulder pads here. They're adjustable. You can move them out just depending on the position, like how you want the shoulder pads to give them more range of movement and stuff. Here you have the arm can go all the way around. It can turn at the bicep there. Bends at the elbow, just a single joint there. And then the hand can rotate 360 degrees. His right hand is a fist, and you can see there he's got his repulsor beam there. And then here he's also got it on the open hand on his left hand. One cool thing is he changed the unibeam on the chest from the circle into a star, again going with the patriotic motif. Here at the chest, you have that rotation. He can spin 360 degrees there. You can move the legs a little bit, up and down, a little bit to the side. Not a whole lot of movement. It kind of feels like when I try and lift it up further than that, like the leg will pop off. And also these little hip guards kind of get in the way. You have a little bit of rotation mid-thigh here at the armor on both legs. And then the knees are double jointed. And the feet, you can move a little bit, but their movement is hindered a lot by these ankles going down. He has tread on the bottom of his feet, which is a nice little touch, and he's got the holes there for putting him on the stand. Like I said, if you get the box set, then he comes with the stand, like all the other Marvel Universe figures, and it'll have his name on it and say what number he is in the wave and everything. I actually don't know off the top of my head which number and wave he's from. So if anybody knows, if you could just drop that in the comments, I'd appreciate it. But overall, I think it's a pretty good looking figure. Like I said, I do like the paint. You can see up close on the mask, the eyes are painted orange, just kind of glowing. But I might be a little biased because I was a big fan of the character and the whole Dark Avengers storyline. But I think if you're a fan of that storyline, then this is definitely one of the Marvel Universe figures that you should pick up. Like I said, I got mine just as the single, so it's used. Mine's a little beat up, but the ones you get new, you can get them looking a lot crisper. When you put them on the base, you can give them a bunch of different poses. Like I said, I believe it comes with that repulsor beam that you can attach to the wrist, so that looks really cool. But overall, if you're a fan of the Iron Patriot figure, I think this stays very true to the comic book, and I really like how it turned out. So I'd have to recommend it. Thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe if you haven't.